Hi, I'm Ros Boundy, and I actually am going live using my eCamm on an iMac. I haven't done an absolute live to public from what I remember in trying this out. I have got a producer USB microphone, and I'm mainly just checking whether the settings are going to work well enough and whether the sound in here is going to be too echoey or whatever. I'm just trying it out. At the moment, the aim is to be able to do some live readings as live and see what the comments come through with. And this is that's what I just went and took away. What I meant to do was swap the screen around, and I'm not too happy with how that camera is actually focusing. I don't even know whether I can do that on the fly with my camera setting or not. I'm just going to give it a go, see whether it will or not, because it's just something I'm experimenting. And if I have anyone coming in as a chat while I'm doing this, well, so be it. I'm just going to have a go. And now the camera, it's showing up as an instant reaction to the focus that I'm seeing, so I'm going to leave it there. I'm assuming that reflects in the recording as well, so that's what I'm doing there. And the aim is to be able to, now that's got an echo just then. Why was that? I'll have to drop that out. And I think I've got to turn off my little camera app, maybe. So this is actually quite interesting, trying to do the settings in the background while I'm doing that, and I'm not quite sure whether I can, oh yeah, I can put my logo up. So that's the logo that I'll be using for this option. I do have another logo that's the Hypnosis Plus, but that's not the one I'm using. I don't want to use that now. So I do need to do a bit more learning, I can see, on this. So if I'm going to do I'll do the shuffling of the cards and set them out. I don't know what the sound of this sounds like. And I'm just going to click on now, doing the use echo cancellation option. So doing that. I don't know what that sounds like in the long term. I shall go back and have a look at this when I finish. So I've obviously not got anyone coming in with comments and that, because I can't see any on my screen for that purpose. So what I'd need to be doing here, so I'm not stretching too far. So this is where I'm needing to do a little bit of practice on what I can actually fit in this screen with the camera. That probably needs to be down a bit. Switch it around and have a look. Yeah, I've got to sort of line it up as to where I can actually do the right cards, or have the tripod at a different angle, that type of thing. So I'm obviously not getting anyone watching this as I'm live, which is fine. I'll switch it over to being unlisted a bit later, highly likely. That's only 4 minutes 22 seconds, so look, I think that's enough of a trial for me to sort that out. Just trying to find, where do I actually place the text that is my name? I know it's possible without me having to type it in, I think, but I've got a lot to learn. So that's where I'm going to finish this one for now. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, that's that, the chat screen.